WEY's imagination is here this year. The competition of the 9 Series cars is extremely fierce. Some say they want to make the car into an intelligent machine. Some say they will use all the top technologies. Each brand's move is full of murderous intent. So in today's era of such heroes, how should this V9X fight in this battle? V9X positioning AI luxury 6-seat flagship. It is the first flagship of the GWM WEY platform. It is a starting point for WEY in the new decade. Its importance to the GWM and WEY is self-evident. Therefore, whether it is a comparison of 9 Series strong enemies or compare the past and current models of WEY, this V9X presents a completely different approach and style. First, let's talk about the appearance. Has it subverted the previous design style of WEY? Here, I really like its use of this logo this time. A flagpole of Chile governor's office in Baoding that can be lit is erected in the middle. It crosses the daytime running lights, which looks very stretched, and it creates an upward momentum with the light strips on either side. It looks positive and positive. Look at the details. This logo is actually presented in the form of 3-dimensional levitation. This design has a strong Chinese flavor because it is imitating the style of hanging plaques in traditional Chinese buildings. Speaking of which, ingenuity that is more integrated into traditional Chinese design has also come. If you have seen the Forbidden City, you must have an impression. This plaque of the Hall of Supreme Harmony hangs in the middle of the 2 eaves. Here and here, they just form 2 tiers of progressive eaves. And this is the plaque. That's actually what the entire front face design represents. The entire design style of the V9X incorporates the essence of many traditional Chinese buildings. And here, for example, the taillights. It seems that you don't know what it's conveying at first glance. It just looks like red and blue. But in fact, there is a lot of meaning. It actually imitates the design of the Great Wall Beacon Tower. Then look at this side. Cornice bucket arch. Look at the side. The car is nearly 5.3 meters long. Stout D-pillar, and a purple and gold two-tone color. Even the door handles are double color, full of the dignity, elegance, and atmosphere that a car of this class should have. Gives the air that you can do anything if you get in this car. And if you look closely, you'll see, this car is different from many other cars now. Proportional, it uses a short front overhang and a long rear overhang design. It doesn't blindly compete with other cars in wheelbase ratio, and the advantage of this is to get more space in the trunk. The space in the trunk is fought for. What about the riding space? We know that for this kind of large 6-seater car, the trunk space and this ride space are often both fish and bear's paw. Now let's see how the passenger space is. Now this second row has been adjusted to my own more comfortable position. You can see that this space is still relatively stretched. Look at 3 rows. Then when you come to the 3rd row, it does feel that the knee is a little cramped. But this backrest can be reclined, which will make you feel very comfortable. And what's particularly sweet is this. There is a cup holder in this position. And at the same time, you can put your phone behind. There's a bag for a bigger water glass after that, which is more convenient for the elderly and children. Also in the cockpit, V9X also has a lot of points this time. I prefer it. For example, you can see how a car at this level only has 1 wireless charging slot. It's not like that. In fact, there will be wireless fast charging spaces on the co-pilot and the 2 door panels in the back row, which can be convenient for every passenger. And for the co-pilot, some pop-ups or messages can only be seen by them. It also has better privacy, and there are physical buttons that we use very often. The quilting craft rhombus grid is very luxurious. All 4 doors are electric. There are also sunshades, which is very convenient. The stereo is also very unique. It has 8.1.4.8 channels. It is said that the sound effect is good after opening the door. Of course, the common configurations of refrigerators, color TVs, and large sofas are also provided for you. Today is mainly static testing, but some dynamic parameters can also be discussed with you. V9X is equipped with high 44WD. It has 20-degree rear-wheel steering, 6C hybrid dedicated battery. CLTC pure electric battery life can reach nearly 400 kilometers. The whole thing is a big runner who can run and be agile. So overall, in many ways, V9X can be said to be all around, and it doesn't just take what everyone else has, but also has some of its own design innovations. As mentioned earlier, the V9X is a car positioned as an AI luxury 6-seat flagship. In the past, the GWM has actually not been so close to the center stage in terms of intelligence. So what kind of feast can it cook through AI this time? Worth looking forward to. So if you have plans to buy a 9 Series car this year, you may wait for the V9X of WEY. Finally, after reading the performance of the V9X, how much do you think its price can be charged? Welcome to the comment section.